My name is John Walker.
I'm Sarah Walker.
I was self-employed before I ever got involved with Jones & Co, and decided that I ought to start putting some money away for retirement. And I started investing in a couple of schemes, totally unadvised. One of the worries I had before I started with Jones & Co was knowing how much to invest. No real plan, I guess. It was just putting away what spare money I got. Before I had a clear financial plan in place, it wasn't something that greatly concerned me. I was relatively young, and the length of time I got till retirement sort of meant that I didn't need to worry too much as long as I was saving something. What made me decide to do something different was I'd saved for several years with Halifax Bank of Scotland, HBOS, and it got to the point where government legislation came in and he could no longer provide me with advice because I got to get independent advice. The government legislation dictated I got to get independent advice. I first came across Jones & Co by going on the website unbiased.co.uk. When I first went on the website, I shortlisted two potential advisors. One was a local chap in Tuxford and the other one was Jones & Co. When I spoke to Jones & Co, Mark Jones came over and did a home visit, and I instantly felt comfortable, and we decided to progress further. The first few meetings were very interesting, and Mark he wanted a lot of information to assess our attitude to risk and how our financial position and what we wanted to achieve. I think things started to click and become clear when Sarah and I, we discussed and we liked what he'd said to us, and we went over to his new office, and what we liked was that there was somewhere where we could go and see what was happening, basically, and get a feel for what was behind the firm. I think what stood out with the way Mark worked with us was that he asked the questions to find out what we really wanted to achieve and our attitude to risk with the money we were investing. And he just made it, with no pressure, made it comfortable to answer the questions. Since putting the plan in place, I guess the biggest result I've had is satisfaction that we were going to achieve the end goal. I think that's probably the key thing. How do I feel now before I started working with Jones & Co? Well, we've virtually come to D-Day, I guess, where I'm taking money out, not putting money in. And I think that looking forward, we've probably done things right, and we should be able to retire with and do some of the things we want to do.
Yeah.
I think the thing that surprised me most since we first began with Jones & Co is how much the money's grown. I would absolutely recommend them because several reasons really. The results speak for themselves for us. It's completely open and transparent.
It's worked for us, and it's given us the opportunity to help our kids.
Yeah, it has worked because, I mean, we've accessed money along the way from our investments when, you know, we've had circumstances where the children have needed some help. So it's worked for us all the time.
Yeah.